So, welcome, guys. This is just another day in the life of a broke Forex trader. Welcome to my day. It's your favorite guy here, Chigos here. Forex, aka Sniper FS. Don't play. So, I just decided, to start vlogging when I was going to work. I used to go to work very early, and I believe most of people don't know why I used to go to work. Actually, I used to go to also, be able to fund the lifestyle, the dream. That money I used to buy, perfect. I'm just basically documenting my life. Honestly, like at this point in my life, like I can't boast of anything, but the reason I'm happy is that I know where I'm going to. You understand? And I also have the desire to be able to achieve it. And I think that's one thing that separates me, from the unbelievers, as they say. I'm just focused, and even though I know that things like aren't where it needs to be, but I've already seen the future, I've already pictured myself, I already know that if I put in the work, that regardless of the obstacle, I'm still going to get it done. Like, I'm going to hit it hard. And for those of you like, I like food, in case you don't know. Eh, I like food well. So I sometimes I'm even surprised that they even should do food vlog. I mean, as a foodie, think I should be putting food content in my videos, but that's by the way. That's by the way, actually. So as I was saying, like, me waking up in the early morning, like 5, 6, and just it's actually crazy because I know that many people can't actually do this, especially as a student. I mean, an undergraduate, they can't just easily they kind of work out, that I'm currently doing. But this is to show that if you do the normal thing, you end up being normal, but when you distinguish yourself, the result will speak for itself. So eventually, um, just preparing to enter a trade, but when I check my confidence, because I'm trying to short BTC, when I had chance, I decided to look at the chart, so I saw a sell opportunity. You know how it goes. First go to, the higher time frame. I can start sharing my strategy with you guys, but I'll just give you a glimpse. I just have to factor what the structure is doing. Most forex traders, they are just confused. They don't even know what they're doing. They are just all about strategy. Strategy. It's not all about strategy. Don't be deceived by all these influencers and scammers. There are things that you really have to check out, that you really need to find to. I'm not trying to downgrade strategy. I'm not trying to say that there's no place for. In fact, there's a key place for strategy, because even if other things is aligned perfectly and your strategy is not working, that's another big issue. But that's not what I'm trying to say. But first of all, when I go into the chart, I first of all look at the market structure. And what I can say is that already market is bearish on BTC. I mean, on a higher time frame. But when I started coming down, I noticed that there was a correctional move. there was actually a correctional move. I hope I'm not confusing. Correctional move is when the market starts going the other way around. Maybe overall is bullish, but when it starts going to, in the lower time frame, it starts that it's going the opposite way that you're seeing it from the higher time frame. And you know that as a smart trader, we have to trade with the other flow. We have to trade with where the big banks are actually trading. So when I check, I found out that market has already, like, when I use my tool to check here, I find that market has already dropped. So it was no longer kind of bullish, like, I don't know, but it was no longer a decorational move. It started aligning towards the overall trend. So I say, what next? I saw that there was a break of structure, but that's, by the way, I can start sharing everything. But whenever there is always break of structure, that's when I start preparing for my trade. So I've already marked my levels. I'm just waiting for price to hit there. So that's the thing. So I will still be updating you guys. So eventually I went on an errand, and I can just say that my day just kind of bored. There's not really much activities that are just going on. Quick update, guys. I've gotten a profile, so I'm actually trying to do 30 days challenge on this account, on this profile account, and see how it goes. So till next time I come your way, please like, subscribe, share, join the family. It's very necessary, especially if you're a newbie. I would suggest that you do so we all can actually grow together. As I'm growing, you are growing, and that's it. Bye for now.